Hey guys, Barretus here and welcome back to Forever Stranded. So in the last video we got our fighter grow system set up to produce some dandelion yellow and put some squids through the wheat farm to get us a bunch of ink sacs so that we can just make a heap of launch pads and other bits and pieces that we need for advanced rocketry. But what I forgot to do that I was planning to do in the last recording, and I just noticed I'm almost out of power for the temperature regulator, is I want to finally unlock the dirt quest. So we're currently up to 114k of dirt. We talked about it ages ago, but the requirement's 1 million, but to be honest, I don't see the point in going to the trouble of generating that much dirt. By the time we've generated 100,000 dirt, it's just a matter of time to generate 1 million, I feel. So I'm pretty happy to, at this point, plus with the QDS quest delivery thing being broken, I already pumped a few thousand dirt into it and didn't get any credit for it, so it's broken. 1 million's a bit ridiculous, so I think now that we've generated 100,000, I'm happy to just use a command and class that quest as complete so that we can get a look at these other ones and see what sort of requirements and rewards they have. So if I hold shift, this tells me that this is quest number 33. So what we should be able to do is if we go, let's see, /BQ under admin, complete 33 Barretus. Completed quest 30 for Barretus. So it's marked as complete now. We can claim the reward, which has apparently dumped a bunch of items around us. And now we've opened up all these other ones. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, I see. That is a lot of loot chests. Let's just dump these potions into the system, because we don't really care about them. An unbound soul shard. An unbound soul shard with 128 kills in it. That's pretty cool, actually. Sort of kickstart us towards getting something good in our mob farm. I mean, if we didn't already have the woot system, I guess. A capacitor bank with 5 million out of 3.5 million RF. Useful. And 2 beacons, which we can use to make the nanobot controller, which I am planning to make soon, so that's actually pretty handy to get a couple of them. That'll save us some time. And holy crap, 20 loot chests to open. Alright, yeah, let's do that first. So, loot chest. Dragon's Breath and a... Wow! Is that well an infinite water source? Reinforced obsidian with a hardened... Wow! That is amazing. Jeez, imagine if you got that in your first loot chest. That would be insane. And 3 more Dragon's Breath is just ridiculous as well. Alright, that was the first one. What's next? 40 diamond ore. Are these all like high class loot chests? Because they seem a bit ridiculous. Next, 10 furnace generator Mark 1s. Wow. Okay. 2 beehives. Sure. Cobweb. Okay. Now we're back on form. Interesting that it didn't These chests don't always like auto restock to your hand slot, but sometimes they do, so the rarity must be affecting that even though we can't see it. 40 emerald ore, 15 diamond, 15 emerald. Nice. Oh, dragon's breath and a well again. A dragon head, wow. Magma cream, ender pearl, some wood. That's pretty cool. Can we do anything with the dragon head? We can make companion cubes. You can use it for powered spawner. Okay, it looks like it just works like a normal head. Yeah. Not too fancy, actually. Oh well. Okay. It's a nice little haul of stuff. Next. Vile dust and corrupted essence. That's not too bad. A fern. Can we do anything with a fern? We can make a plant ball. Or we can sag mill it into plant clippings and loose twigs. What are the plant clippings used for? Interesting, to make cactus green. Well, 2 of them. More emeralds. A carpenter. Yeah. The dragon's head one again. Okay. Grass. Sure. Whoa, okay. Bunch of dungeon loot. Steadfast drone, invar, black quartz. Yeah, it's not too bad. I still don't know if it would be worth trying to get into bees. It probably isn't this late into the pack. But we actually have the hives that we could do it. A bunch of compressed blocks. It's not too bad. Cobblestone generators? Sure. Diamond tools, actually not that amazing. But, you know, throw them in there. Alright, wow, that was 20 loot chests. We actually got some pretty crazy stuff from them. So next... Alright, next let's have a look at the quests. The new quests. So it's unlocked all of them. Let's see, so diamonds. Get 9,000 blocks of diamond. It gives 400 XP, 20 potion of heat resistance, 40 emerald ore, 2 transceivers, and a rainbow generator. Okay, bring home some bling. Lapis. I like blue. Get 50,000 lapis. 50,000 lapis blocks. 2 vibrant capacitors. Honeyed slice, garlic chicken, just a bunch of food. Okay. 10,000 gold. Become rich with all the gold you can find. Gets us 500 levels, 10 quantum storage units, and 10 quantum tanks. If only those quantum storage units connected to AE2 properly. Sure. Was that 10,000? Right. Iron. Get 10,000 iron. Iron from this planet seems stronger than the iron from Earth. Okay, sure. 50 spawn sheep, 50 spawn cow, 50 packed ice, and 6 nether shards. Okay. Sandy. Take the sand out of your pockets. We need it for samples. What's that? 100,000 sand. 2 dragon eggs, 3 diamond toolkit, and 6 wither diamonds. Okay. Sandstone. Under all this sand there is sandstone. What would happen if that all vanished? Would the world collapse unto itself? Get 100,000 sandstone, 5 golden apples, 2 dense energy cells, and an unbound soul shard with 64 kills in it. Okay. Cobblestone. 600,000. Why do we need less cobblestone than dirt? Whatever. We need loads of samples from this world to take home. 30 blocks of gold, 10 magical apple, and 4 compressed blaze rod. Saplings. Get 1,000 of each sapling. Okay, that's interesting. That's a good one. We would have to change the way our farm's set up. 300 XP and a tier 3 unbound soul shard. Okay, and then finally 40,000 nether stars. Nether stars from a different world. 900 bean pods. 900 magma blocks. 32 golden apples. 20 creative spikes. 10 infinite water sources. 70 loot chests. And 6 tier 5 unbound soul shards. Wow. Wow, okay. Sure. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, here's what I want to do first. I want to get some signs and just list them on there just so that we have a quick reference for them. So let's get some signs. We're going to need 2 and a few more than that. 8, 9 total, yeah. Alright, I'm going to write these all up and then I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I've written these all up now. So it's not actually looking that bad. I mean, getting the sand and the sandstone and the cobble is all just a matter of setting up the cobblestone generators. Probably a lot of them to reach the supplies that we need in any decent amount of time, but they're all very doable. The saplings shouldn't be too bad, actually. I'm surprised that says we only have 4 oak saplings. I would have thought we'd have more than that. Oh, actually, it's because we're yeah, it's because we've been dumping them all through the macerators now to make dirt. Right. That explains that. So we'll take those out of there. But we might have to set up a see, how would we do that? We could probably rejig the top farm to do the 4 saplings and keep the redstone stuff around the outside. Yeah, that might work. Nether stars is just using the wheat farm. We'll just have to, I mean, we're already a 10th of the way there. We basically just need to get the turbine up and running and just pump it full of power and just let it go. I think we can get enough juice coming out of this now to power it at full run, so it should just generate that pretty quickly for us. 9k diamonds. We could probably focus diamonds in the void ore miner. But if we're doing that, then we're not focusing gold or iron, so we probably just have to pick one of them and start working towards it. And then, yeah, lapis blocks, gold blocks, and iron blocks. It's all just, yeah, the void miner and the dust processing. Basically just crank them into overdrive and try to generate as much as we can. Although, considering that the dust processing has been running like that for quite a while now, and it's still, you know, we're still only 1,600 lapis, 189 diamonds, 223 gold. We're a quarter of the way to the iron, just about. But the rest of them are pretty lacking. So maybe we need to look at like setting up multiple void miners and have them focus each one of these. And yeah, like potentially we could have the resource miners focusing, probably focusing sand or sandstone. I don't know if we can focus cobblestone. We don't really need to anyway, we can just use the generators. But yeah, these all seem very doable. We just need to take a little bit of time to think about how we want to generate them in a timely manner. But we're probably still got a little bit of time to get like I mean, this recording is probably going to be a bit short if I cut it off now. So what we might do is, so we upgraded the size of this turbine to get it up to the 80 blades, I think it was, that we wanted, the maximum blade capacity. The other thing we need to do though is swap out the is that shiny that we've put in there, or platinum? Platinum, yeah. We want to swap that out for Enderium, which should make it run even better. So what we might do is, if I just check here, how's our Enderium looking? We have got 56 blocks. So let me just quickly check something. Okay, so according to the wiki, we want to put 37 Enderium into here. So 37 to replace the, I think we had 44 platinum in there. So 37 Enderium will be the optimal, and then eventually, if we ever get to that point, we would replace it with 32 Ludicrite blocks, which require plutonium, emeralds, ender pearls, and nether stars. Plutonium is made from cyanite, and oh, you can make cyanite like that? Oh, that's interesting. We can also make it with Enderium. That is interesting. I didn't realize there was a crafting recipe for cyanite. Why on earth is there a crafting recipe for cyanite? For cyanite. What the? Oh, that is tempting. That is very tempting. How much Yellorium do we currently have? Where have I put it? Where have I put it? I thought I had it. Is it actually in a drawer out here? Oh, it is too. We have 40 stacks of Yellorium and 4 stacks of cyanite. Okay, I'm tempted to try and make that cyanite, that Ludicrite right now. Although it's a lot of... It's a lot of cyanite for a plutonium, and we need 4 of them for each one of these. Crazy thing is, I think this is actually a cheaper recipe for us than the Enderium one. Alright, I actually want to test that now. I want to test that. So let's put the Enderium back in the system. So we're going to teach this some recipes. We're going to teach it to make cyanite from sand and Yellorium. And actually, can we use this uranium? Oh, we can too. Okay, let's do that. Let's use the uranium instead. Does that one work as well? Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay, so that'll get us the cyanite. And then we can take the cyanite and make that into plutonium. And then if we take the plutonium, can make Ludicrite. Oh, we're out of patterns. That's a pain. We've got one left. Wait, missing glowstone? Really? Huh. Interesting. We're missing glowstone, of all things. Paint. Ah, what are you doing? Alright, how can we get glowstone easily? Compressor, chiseling. A yellow lens in the... Oh, in the ore miner? Why is that not in the resource miner? Puts it up to a 7% chance. That's the only way to get it outside of sieving, though. Right. Crusher, sag mill, crusher, sieving nether gravel, and sieving dust. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just make a yellow lens then. Why not? Whoops. And give us some yellow, since we have plenty of yellow dye now. Yellow lens, get that working. I guess I'll have to actually turn the miners back on. It'll be part of the trouble. So we don't need you on red anymore. Get you focusing on yellow. And actually, just to check, what else is the yellow lens good for? Focusing gold and focusing sulfur. And then in this one, focusing sand. Interesting. It focuses sand, but not sandstone. That's fine. Okay. So we'll put this lens away. And actually, let's make a second yellow lens. Lens. Craft one of them. And we'll make a yellow lens. There we go, and we'll get both of these working towards the sand. So we don't need to focus on dirt production anymore. Because we have reached our goal. Turn these back on. Throw that back in there. Just confirm that this is working. So we should see, yeah, there we go. Okay, good. And those will start processing again. We'll start getting more gold as well, which is good because that's one that we'll need for this as well. It's all going to work out. So that'll get us those. But back to the Ludicrite, because I got a little bit sidetracked there. So if we put these crafting recipes in here, cyanite, plutonium, Ludicrite. Now, if I ask for Ludicrite, how many do I need? I need 32. If I ask for 32, it's going to craft 759 cyanite. Oh, and it's going to use my yellorium first. I guess because of the multi, you know, the ingot or dictionary. That's the word I was looking for. It's going to use yellorium first, but I think that means that the uranium should be able to go into the reactor anyway, so that's actually fine. I'm prepared to spend a block of emerald and 32 nether stars to get Ludicrite. Because that's going to be... Let's see, according to this, the RF per tick per coil that we get from Enderium is 651, and Ludicrite is 877. And our current platinum is 448, so we're almost doubling it if we can get the Ludicrite. Let's do it. Look at that. It's, oh my god. Oh. Oh, interesting. It's stalled out. What's it crafting? What's its crafting that stalled it out? Oh, it's just the actual crafting of the cyanite. Interesting. It's still chewing through it though. Look at it go. Wow. So I wonder if putting acceleration upgrades into the crafters for this would do anything. So let's see. It's crafting them in these 4. Let's test that. So if we were to make acceleration cards for the assembler, it can take up to 5. So if we make 20, and it just quickly gives us those 20. If we put them in there, oh, it goes even faster. Holy crap, okay. In fact, I think those 2 are now so fast that it's... Yeah, it's not actually using this one anymore. Put the speed cards in that one too. Alright, I think it's done. Oh, that was actually really cool. I think that's the first time that we've crafted something and actually seen the benefit of putting the acceleration upgrades into the assemblers. Because I haven't done that before. I haven't seen the need to, but wow. So we have 32 Ludicrite blocks. So if we drop them in our turbine, it should make everything way quicker. What I might do just to make this a little faster is grab my hammer. Yeah, that was a good idea. Alright, so we'll replace the rotor. And then I think we just fill this in to make full coils until we run out. Oh, which is actually just an even 4 coils. That's nice. I don't like with the Enderium that you have to do 37, so you end up with was it like 5 leftover ones and you have like a little gap. That's good. I like that. Alright, so let's replace that. Becomes a valid structure again. We lost our RPM because we broke it, but that's okay. So this should produce way more power now. I'm not sure what the actual maximum power, I guess because we've gone from platinum to Ludicrite, the RF per coil has nearly doubled, but we've got less coils in it. So it probably isn't going to double our power, but it should go up a fair margin. How's our battery looking, actually? It's getting pretty low, so let's fire the reactor up. And turn the turbine on. And yeah, we'll just let this speed up, and I think we'll start next recording by having a look at it, because I don't want to sit here. I don't feel like sitting here and just waiting for it. But yeah, I'll let it spin up and we'll engage it at the start of the next recording once it's gotten up to speed. Just see how much power it's actually going to generate for us. But yeah, alright guys, that'll do for today, and I will see you in the next one.